Hi, I'm Larry Turner, and in this session we will be learning basic things before we actually play the harp. Now we're going to be looking at our basic hand position. A bird in hand. As you would hold a bird, your thumb would be resting on your index finger. Your hand would be nice and round and gentle, like that. Yes, and that's your basic hand position. So, with that basic hand position in mind, you rest your wrist on the soundboard. It's a feathery contact. And then you can drop your index finger onto the string, and that index finger in harp technique is called second finger. Now let me show you how you play that string. Let me show you the action of playing that string by using a pen. Okay. So your finger is on the string, it presses the string and it flies immediately into the palm of the hand and relaxes. So if you had ink on your fingertips, there would be ink on the heel of your hand. And again, as soon as you touch the heel of your hand, it's almost as if you touch that iron, hot iron, and it ricochets quite quickly out. So as you play your second finger on the string, all the rest are just hanging loose underneath. And as the second one goes in, all the others will go in too. Your own personal castanets. Now, it's really important for you to be thinking about your elbows, because really you play the harp with your elbows. I bet you didn't know that one. So your elbows kind of help the hands to push and to lead. So the elbows are not drooping down, and it's not a grimace, but it's a happy elbow like that, ready to play. Now let's look at our left hand position. It's kind of similar to the right hand really, in the sense that it's a rounded hand and the fingers are dipping down like that. Let me just put them on the strings here. And you see my arm here? It doesn't touch the soundboard unlike the right hand, but it's in mid-air like this. And when I look down, it's an L shape. Now, because of our thumb being in the way, I can't really see what my finger pads are doing. But I learn to feel and not to see them. So that's the reason when I start teaching people the harp, I kind of concentrate on the right hand so that they're learning concepts and ideas, and then they can transfer that onto the left hand much easier. Now I hope that session helped you to understand a little more about the harp. So let's get on with it, let's start playing. But before we just do that, let me just remind you, if you want more information, just get in contact with us on that email.